how's everybody doing today? Are you having a good day? I hope so. Because, you know, you're Dragonites. You should always have a good day. Why not, right? So if you are not having a good day, get yourself something nice because you know you deserve it. And if you are having a good day, you should get yourself something anyway and reward yourself because you're having a good day. I'm telling you, good days are becoming harder to have every once in a while around here. So, hey, live in the moment for a minute and just get yourself something and enjoy it because that is what we need to do so we can all get through. All right, so I just wanted to talk to you about some completions, what I finished for the end of January, which, you know, I didn't do a whole lot because life has been complicated, but yeah, I did a few things, and then I'll talk to you about what I'm working on now and what I'm going to be working on for the next couple of months event-wise. And I want to remind you guys, if you haven't signed up for Neil's event, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, please make sure that you get in touch with him. His email address, again, will be in the description box. Yeah, just make sure that you let him know that you have your canvas, send him a picture, let him know you want to be in it, and he will put you on the list. All right, then. Now, completions. Let's discuss completions. Okay, so I showed you guys this one already that I was doing for Mushmallows event, the Pink and Black 2026, which was a lot of fun. So when they do it for next year, you guys get on board if you can because it was a lot of fun. But yeah, since I finished it in January, I mean, it's technically part of the completions for today. But yeah, she was stunning. Now I've already sealed this one. So she is ready to either go in a frame or go in my portfolio, probably my portfolio. But I loved her. This is one of the ones I got from Amazon that I have been the happiest with. I feel like somebody's paying more attention now in their quality. Great drills, great glue, amazing render. Somebody was amazing at how they rendered this. How they get these colors in the eye to look like crystal blue eyes, I don't know. I mean, it's all browns and grays. I don't know how they did it, but it's amazing what they can do with color. Yes, so she was all kinds of fun. So I completed her, and then I was working on this little kit, this little Wicked kit, because I was waiting for the big Wicked kit that I already did the unboxing for. And this one was kind of a generic little tiny one. I mean, it's only a 30 by 30, but she came out pretty cute, really. I mean, you know, if you look at her, she's pretty cute. I'm not sure what the goal was here with the face or why the yellow's in her face. I'm not really sure. But the monkey came out, the Emerald City came out, the hot air balloons, you can sort of tell they're hot air balloons. Yellow Brick Road came out, the moon. So, you know, it wasn't bad for a little 30 by 30. Here's the original, you know, thumbnail, in case you're wondering. But yeah, it was very inexpensive, and I think this was a Temu, I'm pretty sure. I did change out a couple of the drills. I felt like the green, since it's obviously supposed to be Elphaba's face, I felt like the green needed to be you know, a happy green. And the yellow was a nice offset to that too. So I did change out the yellow 744 drills for 744 ABs. And I also did the green is 702 in case you're wondering. And so, oh, and I did put some 5200 ABs in the moon because, you know, the light side of the moon just needed it. So other than that, it came with 15 colors and I did use them. So I did it as charted except those 3 that I switched out just because I felt like the wording needed a hump out of the background because the background's busy and it just kind of got washed into the background if, you know, you didn't give it a little bit of oomph. So I gave a little bit of oomph. But yeah, I was very happy with how it came out. And very sparkly, and I was happy with that as well. Not sure what was happening in the face. Here's what I don't understand, why they have these yellow drills in here, why it was charted that way. I understood the mouth, but, you know, in the renderer, it looks like it's just her mouth, you know, under her hat. Like there's no, you don't see any eyes or anything, so I'm not sure what this was about. But anyway, otherwise, it was fun to work on. I had a good time with it. And yeah, it's a little one. It'll fit perfectly in my portfolio, no problem. And last but not least, I did this one just for me because I've wanted to do it since I've gotten it, which has been like 2 years now. It's a 30 by 45. And yeah, I don't think you'll have any trouble realizing why I wanted to do this one. Are you having any trouble realizing it? I don't think you are. My kind of painting people, right? I mean, yeah. Here she, whoops, sorry. So here she is with the moon. I did replace, it came with an AB, it came with 762, which I used. And the only other one that I added was just this few that are in the eye right here. Because I don't know, that eye just, it needed to sparkle a little bit. Other than that, I mean, it already had the 762 in the moon, some of it in her face. It outlined the dragon's wings, so I didn't feel a need to add anything else. I was happy with the beautiful purple and blues that they had in the background. And I love the fact for her wings, and I love the fact that she's holding this dragon and she has that moon behind her with the eye in it. I wasn't sure how it was going to come out. Because, you know, 30 by 45, you never know. But, oh, am I happy with it. You can tell her face. You can see where her face is. You can make out her mouth, her nose, her eyes. Her feathered hair that she's got going on. You can see the eye and the moon. You can make out her arm, her dress, the dragon, which is amazing. It came out unbelievably well. I was really surprised. You can even see the dragon's fire in his mouth, right? Like, who knew? But, oh, I am so pleased with this one. This was a Coup Deals that I got forever ago. It has a nice soft lint canvas in it. It had 25 colors and lots of confetti. I mean, the confetti almost broke me, but I got through it. And I'm really glad I did because she's already been sealed as well. So she's ready to go wherever. But, oh, did I love working on her so, so much. And this dragon was the cutest thing ever. Reminds me of Finian. So, yeah. So that was the only other one I did for January because I just really liked it. Like I said, I really want to be working on in my stash as much as I can, as well as doing a few events. I'm not going to be able to do the events like I've been doing because it's making me a little bit crazy. But I loved this. I just loved it. I was so happy with it and how it came out. And the perspective that you got, you know, in a relatively small canvas. I was very pleased. And I'm glad that they made it a 45 and not 40 because I have a sneaking suspicion that that end of that tail wouldn't have come through. So thank goodness for that extra 5 centimeters. But anyway, so yeah. I don't know what to call this one. What do you guys think we should call it? Doesn't have a name, so we can call it whatever we want. What would you call it? It has lots of elements in it. So, yeah, let me know. Yeah. I want to be her in another life, you know. Has wings and she has a dragon. Oh, heck yeah. That would be perfect for me. I would be so happy with that. So, all right. So those are the ones that I worked on for January. Now, for February, I am doing the Bejeweled Peacock event with Crafty Chef Diamond and Diamond Painting with Friends 2.0. And I'm making some strides here. So I have been working on her. So I'm up to here. So this has been done. I have to do a little bit here in the bodice of her outfit, but you know, it's coming along. This is the Diamond Dots, and I love it. You can see just the sparkle. I mean, can you just see that? They have beautiful diamonds. They just really do. That's why another reason I was so upset when the Dragonite flocked painting just was such a mess, because it's so unlike them. You know, usually they have beautiful canvases. They have good glue. They have beautiful drills that are faceted and so pretty. So yeah, I didn't understand what the heck was happening. However, I'm enjoying her. I just finished the section I was doing, so I just got to see what her hair is going to look like, so I'm excited about that. Yeah, I really like it, and I liked the special drills that they've got several places. They have special drills, and you know, it's really been fun to work on. I really enjoyed it. Technically, it's a partial, which I didn't know when I got it, but that's okay. This is by Kelly Horton. She's the artist. I have several of hers in this line because I love her artwork. I love it. I love how she does the eyes. It's just so pretty. She does beautiful work. So I have this one. I have Sagittarius from her. I have a fortune teller from her. I have a mermaid from her. I think I have one other one that I can't remember which one it is. But if you go over to Diamond Dots and on their search engine, you put in Kelly Horton, Horton, you'll see all of the ones that they offer of hers. And I mean, I just love her artwork. I'm absolutely in love with it. So yes, I think, and you need to check with Diamond Dots on their website periodically, because sometimes they run specials or they'll slip some stuff into clearance. And they don't necessarily advertise a lot, but if you just sneak in there every so often, like, you know, pick a day, whatever day you're doing Oraloa, go look at Diamond Dots. You will find some that have been, you know, quite reduced that are beautiful. So yeah, be sure to go over there and take a look, because so much fun. This has been a stunning one to work on. And I love all the you know, all the shades of purple and all the shades of mauve and the beiges and the taupe with a splash of green in there. I mean, it's just so pretty. So yes, I was very pleased with these roses. There's some, you know, there's one on each side. Here's one a little bit lighter color. I'm a little surprised that they don't give you, you know, any kind of a diamond or special drill to put in the center of the flowers. I mean, they do for the peacock feathers, okay, but not on the flowers. So, okay. Now, could you get out your dot stick adhesive and make those suitable for something in the middle? Of course you can, but I'm just surprised that they didn't chart it that way. I just found it odd, but anyway, so yeah, I'm doing this one for Bejeweled Peacock. And that is what I'm working on currently, because, you know, we're in February. That's what I'm doing. Okay, and then in March for Neil's event, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, I am doing this one, this cool looking groovy van that's going on right here. I just liked all the bright colors. I thought it was really pretty. And now, I don't know, I did switch out, it has 26 colors. I did switch out 3 of them to put in ABs instead. So I don't know how it will look. We'll have to see. But yeah, that's about as rainbow neon as you can get. I like the sun with the sunglasses on. It makes me laugh. So yeah, it's heavily confetti, but the colors were so pretty. I couldn't resist, you guys. And it looks a teeny bit pixelated, but I'm going to withhold judgment until the drills are on, because this is one of those canvases when, you know, drills could make or break it. So I'm just going to wait and trust the process and see what happens. But yeah, it's a 30 by 40. So that will be for Neil's event. So that is what I'm currently working on, you guys. And I will discuss with you what I'm doing for my event, Walk Like an Egyptian, in April. And as it gets closer, we will talk about that. If you have not signed up for that, and you want to do so, please let me know so I can add you to the list. There are not a lot of you on it, so, you know, let me know. You just need a canvas that is 30 by 30 or larger, and anything to do with Egypt. You can do pharaohs, gods, goddesses, you know, desert oasis, camels, pyramids, anything, scarab beetles, anything that says Egypt to you, you can totally do. The underworld, if you're so inclined. You can do a mummy. So if any of you have a mummy in your Halloween collection you want to do, now's a good time. So just let me know so I can add you to the list, because we're going to have fun. There are going to be prizes. And, you know, we're just going to have a good time, because that's what we do here. You know, Dragonites are the best. We always have a good time. All right, you guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with me and checking out the completions and the works in progress and the upcomings. And I hope everybody is having a fantastic day. If not, go get yourself something nice. I know that it's hard sometimes nowadays to do your Dragonite responsibilities, like protecting those you love, which I tell you at every video. But, you know, do the best you can. Keep everybody as safe as you can. Don't lose your dragon cool. Keep your head on, because, you know, we're seeing people injured and killed for very little. So, if anything at all. So, calmness is going to make a difference here. So, just remember, if you need to escort somebody out of an area, just say, okay, come on, take them and go. If you need to, you know, change your mind about going to a certain store and you need to drive over across town to go to a different one, then by all means do it. Because safety is everything. And I don't want anybody, you or anybody that you love, to be injured or killed or anything, God forbid. So please be safe out there, you guys. I know you know how, because you're dragons. All right, guys. Per usual, remember, always be a dragon. Spread your wings. Protect those you love. Have fiery passion. Stay strong, slay your fears, and always fly high, rise up, and soar. You own the skies, Dragonites. Soar among them. All right, guys. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.